I am 91 years old. I have outlived my wife, my best friends, and even those I once called my enemies. Today, I am all that remains of a generation that believed tomorrow was a guaranteed promise. But look at me. I am standing at the very end of the hallway facing the final door, and I can tell you with the clarity of a man who has nothing left to lose. Most of you are wasting the only thing you truly own. You live as if you have an infinite supply of days tucked away in a vault, treating every morning like something cheap, something that will always be there. I am here to tell you that your vault is almost empty. We are all going to die. You know this intellectually, but you don't feel the weight of that truth. If you did, you wouldn't be living the way you are. Let me tell you about Jack. In 1968, Jack was the man everyone wanted to be. He was brilliant, wealthy, and he had a perfect plan. I remember him sitting in his leather chair, holding an expensive cigar, telling me he needed just 5 more years of hard work. Just 5 more years of sacrifice, he said, and then he would take his wife to Italy, learn to paint, and finally start living. Jack had a detailed roadmap for the future. 3 days after that conversation, he collapsed on the sidewalk before he even realized he was falling. A massive heart attack at 42 years old. He never saw Italy. He never touched a paintbrush. Jack's tragedy wasn't that he died, because we all die. The tragedy was that he spent his entire existence in the waiting room of a future that never arrived. A week later, his office already had a new tenant, and his clients didn't even remember his name. I see Jack in every one of you today. You tell yourselves you'll be happy when the promotion comes, when the kids grow up, or when your bank account hits a certain number. Let a 91-year-old man give you a reality check. There is no later. There is only now. If you are trading your present for a future that isn't guaranteed, you are making the worst bet in human history. Look at your stuff. Your generation is obsessed with accumulation. You buy things you don't need, with money you don't have, to impress people you don't even like. I live in a small room now. I have a bed, a chair, and a picture of my wife. I used to have huge houses and luxury cars, and from where I stand now, I can tell you, it's all garbage. I've been to many funerals, and I've never seen a U-Haul trailer following a hearse. When you're gone, your children will hire a stranger to throw 90% of your precious possessions into a dumpster. Your job is not your legacy. If you drop dead today, your job opening will be online before your obituary. What really matters then? What is left when the money runs out and the career ends? Only what you gave away, the love you spread, the time you gave, the connections you built. Sitting in this chair, I don't replay business deals. I replay Sunday mornings with my wife. I replay the sound of my daughter's laughter when she was 3. That is the only real wealth. So, I challenge you now. First, kill your ego. You are so afraid of looking foolish that you don't take risks, you don't start that business, you don't say what you feel. Nobody is watching you as much as you think. People are too busy worrying about themselves. Stop letting the judgment of others paralyze you. Second, practice the last time awareness. Every time you do something, remember that one day you will do it for the last time. One day you will carry your child for the last time. One day you will kiss the person you love for the last time. You don't know when that will be. If you live with that in mind, you will hold that hug longer and savor every sip of coffee. And finally, wake up. I am 91, my back hurts, and my vision is failing. But you have the golden ticket. You have health. You have youth. And you are spending it scrolling through a phone, numbing your senses. Stop it. Go outside. Feel the wind. Call your mother. Forgive that enemy. Not for them, but because you don't have time to carry the weight of hate anymore. Most people just exist. They stay safe and comfortable until they expire. Don't be like Jack. Don't wait for the 5-year plan. Eat the good food, buy the ticket, say I love you first. The clock is ticking. Can you hear it? That is the sound of your life running out. Don't let it run out empty. I'm tired now. Go live.